Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and welcome to Festive Friday, week 5. And today's the 3rd of October 2025 and big happy birthday to Rob, my son-in-law. Hi Rob, I don't know if you're off work or work, but not that he's watching, but have a lovely birthday anyway. My son-in-law, Rob, it's his birthday today. Now I've got lots and lots of photos to show you, lovely photos. Very warm welcome to you all. I've had quite a few new subscribers, so welcome, and returning subscribers, thank you for joining me today. Like I said, I've got lots of photos, lovely photos of all the things you've been working on for Festive Friday. The first photograph, get straight into that. The first photograph that I want to show you is from the lovely Marion. Hi Marion. And now these are going to be Christmas gifts. She's been working on absolutely beautiful. There's a zigzag tote bags. The tote bags are a YouTube tutorial by Zines and Roger, and I've just had a quick look and she's got lots of tutorials for lovely things on there. I hadn't seen that channel before, so I'll be checking that out. Lovely, look at all the work, beautiful colours. The zigzag totes and the little pouches, they are by Ophelia Talks, the tutorial, and the little granny pouches. So we've got the zigzag and the grannies. And I was thinking, for the last few weeks I've been thinking I wanted to do some little pouches because I've got zips that are about that size. I think about 5 or 6 inch zips. I bought quite a few off Temu a few months ago for doing little pouches, so I might go and have a look at Ophelia Talks. But I absolutely love the bags as well. Lovely colours, and whoever gets those as gifts will be really lucky. They're absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Marianne, for sending in those. Let me just cross them off as we do them. The next picture is from the lovely Jane. Hi Jane. Now if you've been with me for a while, you know Jane sends in a lot of pictures and she does a lot of crocheted blankets, and she's working on these for Christmas presents, and this is a lovely blanket. It's a sage, raw, dino and stomp at the bottom, and she always puts these lovely, oh sorry, the light's shining, she puts these lovely pom-poms on the bottom. Whoops, what's happened there? Oh no, I don't want to move it. So that's the lovely blanket. She's used 400 grams of yarn from the Works in DK in brown, and she's also used 50 grams of DK Athena Jewels in DK and a 4mm hook, and she's backed it with this lovely fleece, the dinosaur fleece, so that's going to be a gorgeous gift as well. She works so quickly on her blankets, Jane. I don't know how you get them done so quickly, but I know you do. Fantastic job, and really quickly as well. Now, the next one is from the lovely Heather. Hi Heather, I know you're a new subscriber, so very warm welcome to you. No, I've beg your pardon, you're not a new subscriber at all. What am I talking about? I've got mixed up. I knew this was going to happen. I've got everything wrote down here. Hang on. Beg your pardon. It's Maggie is the new subscriber. So hi Maggie. Oh, I'll get it right in a minute. Um, this is Maggie's. She's in she's in the process of making this lovely, cute little reindeer. This is him when he's finished. Look at the little nose, cute. So she's in the process of making this little reindeer, and this is from a very old crochet booklet. You can just see. Um, don't think it's crochet now, but it's a crochet booklet that she's had a good while. And look at that little. I don't know if the pattern for the little blue mugs there. It probably is. And his little hand, his antlers. Look, but so she's made good progress. She's done the. It's a nice shaped. I like the shape of the head and the body. So that's Maggie. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Very warm welcome to you. So that was Maggie. Now, this one is by the lovely Heather. Sorry for the mix up. It's for me it's quite early in the morning. This one is by Heather, and she's done the lovely little snowman. He's quite big. His little hat with it's got a little bell. Lovely little squashy hat and a bell. And she's also doing the Granny Goes Random squares, and I absolutely love the colours for Christmas. They're so my absolutely favourite Christmas colours are green, red, and gold, but then the white as well, lot for snow. So that's Heather's picture. Sorry about the mix-up. Thank you, Heather, for sending that. Absolutely gorgeous. And the next picture we've got is by the lovely Mary. Hi, Mary. Now, if you're Mary, oh dear, it's going to be one of those videos. I can tell. If you remember, Mary did the little mouse cross stitch. She'd had these from her son last Christmas, and she's got a little bunny, and she's made a start on it. Look, it's going to be a little a card, and there's the little bunny sticking out the stocking, and it says "Cozy Christmas," and you can just see she started on this bit here. Lovely little cross stitch. How cute is that little bunny sticking out? Oh, I love rabbits and guinea pigs. Cute. Thank you, Mary. Hope all's well with you. So that's Mary's. Thank you for sending that in. Now the next picture. Oh, I just absolutely love this. This is by the lovely Laurie. Hi, Laurie. Thank you for joining. Look at this knitted hat. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous with the sheep? She's knitted this for someone very special. Oh, God, can you imagine how warm that would be? And all the work carrying the colour yarn. And my mum was always good at doing this type of knitting. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's knitted in Jamieson and Smith's wool, which is Shetland wool. Look at the sheep and everything. It just looks so cosy. You could just put it on. I don't think you'd ever take it off. I don't think I'd ever take it off if I put that on. So beautiful. Thank you, Laurie, for sending that. Absolutely gorgeous. The next picture is by the lovely Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for sending this beautiful shawl. I'll show this on my Monday episode as well, but she started this last year, and it's a 2-row repeat, and it's hooked by Robin. Oops, sorry, I'm not showing you very well, but I love the yarn. It's hooked by Robin, and it took 200-gram balls of Elements Panoramic DK. It's from the Knitting Network. they have it, and it's a cotton acrylic blend. I've been looking at that yarn, so I might have to get some of that because the colourways are just beautiful, and a 2 row repeat. So that looks so gorgeous. Well, wrap yourself up in that. Beautiful. Thank you, Margaret, for that. And the next picture we've got is by the lovely Nancy. Hi, Nancy. And this is going to be she started it last year. It's corner to corner, look. And this is going to be a gift for her sister. Yes, it's green. It looks a bit, you can see the green in her basket there, and a little basket and a hook, look, already. So that's coming gorgeous. That'll be lovely, absolutely gorgeous for Christmas. So beautiful. Thank you, Nancy, for sending that picture in. Gorgeous. Now the next picture I want to show you is by the lovely Natalie. Hi, Natalie. And she was crocheting. She had an injury from crocheting. I forgot what you said you were crocheting, but she wasn't able to crochet for a while. She had a wrist injury, but she's taking part in the crochet along by the lovely Litsa at Coco's Crochet with the 18-inch doll, best dressed 18-inch doll, Cal. I'll link all that in the description box. But the same as me, I've got a doll. I'm taking part in that as well, and the doll is going to be for my granddaughter Hope for this Christmas, I think. And all the all the outfits and the dolls will be Christmas gifts. So she's got 3 granddaughters, all sisters. How cute! So she's catching up with all the outfits. So these outfits were for June. So we've got the green. It was a bikini, was the June. So we've got the green, spring green, purple, and a blue and a purple at the bottom. The granddaughter's going to absolutely love those. Imagine a 3 little girls opening those on Christmas morning. Oh, how cute. So thanks, Natalie, for sending those, and I'm sure you'll catch up because some of the things are just small items. So I know Litsa's got her next to make out today. The next picture is from the lovely Hannah. Hi, Hannah. And this is a knitted project, and the pattern is in Danish because she's Danish, Hannah. This is for her 2-year-old grandson, and the pattern it's in Danish, but it's called the Slow Elgvis. So I said that right. Which the elk is a moose or an elk. This is what it's going to look like here. It looks like almost like a little rag doll type thing. So she started on the neck, it's in the brown, and she started here for the body part. And I don't know if you can see that properly, but the little stitch marker is, let me move my face. The stitch marker is a little teacup. That's gorgeous. And it's there's a website, www.creajunkie, CREAJUNKIE .dk, and that's in English. She does have some English patterns as well, so I'm going to have a look. But look at that little moose. Look at his little eyes and that. He looks quite cheeky, doesn't he? It looks much better when I'm looking at it. It doesn't look good there. But she's done well. She's coming on well with that. So that will be so cute. little grandson will love that little moose or elk. Moose or elk, whatever you want to call it. And then the last picture. The last picture is from the lovely Sam. Hi, Sam, from Manfers Makes, who we all know and love. So I'm sure you all know her channel, but I'll link her channel in the description box below. And Sam, she'd if you watched, she'd got some diamond art paintings, and she'd ordered some Christmas cards from Temu, and she's done 11 of them. So these are all diamond art. Oh, I love diamond art. It's so relaxing. I've got a couple that I've got to do from watching her channel, when you see all the lovely things you can get. So she's getting all prepared for Christmas. They're all Santas, aren't they? So cute. Oh, very Christmassy. Oh, exciting. It's soon be Christmas. Thanks, Sam. You weren't too late. Just got that very last thing this morning. So that's Sam's photographs. Now, oh, right. That's. Hope I haven't missed any out. I think I've got all the information down. Really do apologise if I've missed anything, but I think touch wood, I'm all right. Now on my little spinny. Oh, my shoulders are a bit stiff. I've been working on this so hard all week. I haven't done really anything for my Monday video yet, so it'll be a weekend of crocheting, because we've got Storm Amy coming today and tomorrow. High winds and very loads and loads of rain, so shan't be going anywhere, just in. But I've been crocheting so hard, and not fast. I can't really crochet fast. But last week on my spinning wheel, I chose Hope's blanket again. So this was the second time working on Hope's blanket. I've done all the 3D squares. I've washed it, so it's quite soft. I've done all the 3D squares from a crochet along I did with lovely Natasha. Hi, Natasha. So I've got all those, and I've shared them between the 3 youngest grandchildren. There's Dougie and Jonathan and Hope. And this was the second time working on Hope's, and I really just wanted to get something finished. So the last time I drew it out, I'd made 10 of the squares. I needed to do 24. I'm doing 7 by 7. And I'm doing alternate, a flower, a plain, a flower, a plain. Then on the next row, a plain, a flower, a plain, a flower. So anyway, I needed to do 24 plain, and I've done 10. So I managed to do 14 solid granny squares, and it's a really nice tutorial, very easy. It's called the Seamless Reversible Solid Granny by Blossom Crochet, Rebecca. And I used a 3.5mm hook, and I used this Woolcraft Baby Care DK lemon. And I used I used 3, and then I just had to use a bit of this for the border. But it's all finished. I got it the right way around. Yes, it's all finished. These are the solid grannies. So all finished and washed, and it's so soft. This is so. And the border, I just did 1 row of single crochet, and then I did single crochet, and then American terms, and then instead of doing a double crochet American terms, I did a crossed where you skip one, double crochet into the next one, and then go back, and I just did it like that. So I thought it made the border a little bit different. Let's perhaps see it better on that one. So I took a couple of photographs just so you could see. So that's what it's like laid out. So it's quite a nice size. I didn't measure it, but so that's Little Hope's blanket all done, and I'm so pleased to have finished that. But it's I've had a little bit of pain in my wrist, and for some reason I've got I don't not a trapped nerve, but a little bit of out, can't lift my shoulder up very high. So I think it was just trying to get that done. I think I overexerted. But that's one Christmas present done. And what did I do with that? Oh, I can't turn. I can't turn. Just at the moment. Just look. Oh, here it is. My spinny wheel. That's what I'm looking for. So I've took Hope's blanket off the spinny wheel, obviously, because that's finished. Oh, so, oh, excuse me, tablet, it's all cracked. Can you see I dropped it? I really must get a new one. So we've just got Dougie's blanket. I haven't made a start on that yet. Jonathan's blanket is the one with the red squares I've got to finish. Beanies and scarves for family members, and the Yuletide blanket. So here we are spinning. Dougie's blanket. I was hoping it wasn't squares again, but it's Dougie's blanket. So I haven't made a start on that yet, but the 3D squares that I've used for Hope's, Jonathan's, Dougie's will be similar to Jonathan's. It's like little animals from the 3D squares, and I'm going to put a colour of the solid in between. I'm using the poppy red, the Stylecraft poppy red for Jonathan's. So for Dougie's, I'm not sure what colour I'm going to use yet, but I was talking to my son the other day, Dougie's dad, and he said he loves yellow. So I presume he means a deeper yellow. But I've just used this for Hope. I wouldn't have done that yellow anyway. I'd have done a. He just loves yellow. So I might. You see these deeper yellows up here, more like my primary colour. So I might do yellow or blue or green. I'll have to have a word. Um, I'll have to have a word with my son and see what he thinks. But so it'll be lots more solid granny squares. I think I'll have to do some stretching before I start doing them, and a few shoulder rolls, and um, warm up a bit before I start doing those. So that's it for this week. If you've got any projects that you work on in the week, I'd love to see them all again, and your progress on your projects that we've seen so far. It's all getting stuff done, because I've just started seeing. Was it on? What was I looking on? Oh, I was watching Litsa's channel. I was catching up. I'm always playing catch up. Always a bit late watching YouTube videos, and in between, the adverts that come in between, I always let them play through. And there was a Christmassy one on. I thought, oh, what's the first Christmas advert I'd seen? So, yeah, so it's lovely to. Oh, I'm so relieved to have got at least one project done in this little 12-week mini series. We're on week. What are we on? Week 5. So I'll be a good way into them anyway, so that's a good thing. So, like I said, it's going to be really wet and windy and horrible today. So, I might have a bit of a sort out in here while I'm catching up watching all the lovely YouTube channels that I'm behind with. But first, I'm going to have my breakfast. It's 25 to 9, so I'm going to have my breakfast and a cup of coffee, and then I'll just have a bit of a sort out in here and start working on projects for Monday because I haven't worked on anything yet. Not my Wizard of Oz. I've got 2 more characters left. All of these here I've done. So I have to see which ones for Monday and get caught up on a few projects for then. So I hope you keep safe and keep well, and whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, please just love each other and be kind and be careful. Careful if you're going out in these winds, if you're in the UK, or especially on the west side. Oh, it's going to be rough today. But be safe and smile whenever you can. It just always makes me feel better if I can have a little smile on my face. Although I'm in pain at the moment, so I think paracetamol are in order. A wheat bag maybe, a warm or hot water bottle, and I'll be fine. So I'll see you all on Monday. Have a lovely, lovely weekend and stay safe. And I love you all. See you then. Bye.